get back into Prey. It's been a bit since I was last playing this, so bear with me as I try to remember where we're at. Oh wait, we're gonna go scan the coral. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna maybe sometime during that I can go about also gonna go ahead and make sure about something else. Man. Been playing so many games lately. Some of the controls are starting to, like fuse together in terms of what all I can do.
Microgravity detected.
Come on, open up. There we go. Now, there's one other thing I'm trying to do as of today. If I can find out where it's at. Okay, there's the derelict shuttle. There's supposed to be a satellite orbiting Talos 1. Hold on, do I already have that task in my databanks? I'll go ahead and go to the derelict shuttle and check it out. Oh, I've got mimic ability going. Hold on. Trying to. There we go. Kinetic blast.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform. Board of Directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan. The usual poison detected.
Trying to find and kill the sumbitch. Do I not have any anti-rad? Okay, there's one. Where's that weaver at? Trying to hide in the coral? You sack fuck? trying to remember where the door's at. Okay, there's the doorway. The weapons upgrade kit. Another neuromod. Another neuromod. Get wrecked, bitch. There's the satellite. Do I already have that thing? Jesus. That's one down. Okay, so where's the first note? There we go.
Specimens required. Fascinating. It's holding the psyche of all. Your hunch was on the right track. It's a kind of neural structure. Synaptic-like activity up and down the length of it, like it's communicating. Just one more to go. I knew you could handle this. Our father warned me not to so much of the company's future on your ideas. I was right to ignore him. We're a good team. No, nothing that interferes with memory formation. Search complete. Excellent work. All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it. Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait, what is it? There's some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral. Christ. Morgan, get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry.
I'm on it. There is one other, there are a couple more ability achievements I have to do. Hold on, let me see if I've got enough. Let me see if I've got enough Normods to go ahead and... Okay. Might as well max it out. go see a med drone before I go back to Alex's office.
Use my terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible. And be careful. The Typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come out. That should help.
And we've only got like a little bit of energy left. Oh, I've got to have a corpse to be able to generate one anyway. Okay. Well, know where there's plenty of those. Oh, there's one right here. It's alive!
Good afternoon, Talos. Don't forget that TranStar safety standards call for a weekly inspection of your uniform. Report to the hardware labs for a diagnostic.
Requesting new operator.
Well, Lizzie, at least you're going to be able to defend me when...
Pyramid. 490 medical class.
Diagnosing.
Ready to deploy. Please stand clear.
Based on a patient experience, will serve you better next time.
And there's another one to where I have to mimic a mimic. So Mimic Matter 2 will be there, unless I actually need something else. I guess she took care of that Weaver. Man, she's really ready to...
Lauren, transfers hold it. Something or someone
TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1. Effective immediately.
Get ready, Lizzie.
All
We're gonna
employees
bust out of
must now
here.
report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dial out.
Go, 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 go!
We're locked up. Escal, he already has his hooks into every major system aboard Talos 1. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. And usually they had a contingency in place, but a small foolish part of me believed I wouldn't use him against him.
Sorry, Alex. I know I'm cutting your conversation short, but at the moment, I could really give a shit when my life is on the line here.
Morgan, I heard the announcement. No, I will not give you up. You are there for me. I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos 1 without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until we've had a chance to speak in person.
I already know what you're gonna say, Igwe. I've been through this song and dance before. I know what I gotta do. Gonna incapacitate him with the... I'm gonna incapacitate him with the... Can I even start hunting him down before I even talk to Igwe?
It's you. Speaking to any surviving crew of Morgan, my guess is you...
Your brother, he likes a microphone. The spotlight. He can't resist. Even though he's hiding, you are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you, chewing the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess? Faith, or just get away? I've been trying myself to be prepared for the worst, but this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud. Morgan, you did it. I'll arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod, and hopefully gaining his shuttle in the process.
Agreed. I've still got one more task to go, but I'll meet you guys there. Oh, I forgot to check him for that card key. Oh well, not like it's really gonna matter anyway. At least I got it all done before people here in the cargo bay were attacked, or before the oxygen started giving way.
Scanning target, near target material detected.
This guy are you all here to help us or kill us?
He was smuggling evidence off
The
the
lift's
station.
operational. We can start taking back the station.
The victims here?
Dr. Youth, Dr. Igwe, we have the subject, Dal, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
On my way. I'm gonna go to the shuttle bay, circle back around to where we gotta take care of that drone. Remember the drones and psychotronics. See, that's always the conundrum. The drone is either in the area where the simulation of that March event of 2035 event happens, so where? Command shuttles that way. So this has to be the way to the shuttle bay. Yep. Whew. Okay. There we go. Damn it. Okay. This one should be easier.
N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Now's the time to... Okay, I've got to quickly look this up. Hold on. Okay, so there's apparently an audio log in my data tracks to... okay, it's called... Satellite. It's called Repel Nightmare. Apparently I don't have... Okay, hold on. Okay, so apparently I haven't even found... Even though I've repaired the stuff, I haven't found the signal thing yet. Be right back.
Acting Chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors. I will need your credentials to authorize this mission. Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine. Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters. You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel. All personnel. No survivors. It's your show. And their funeral. Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts. After you transmit evidence of success. I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching. We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal location would be the station exterior, near the power plant grids. Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye. You will destroy this transmission now.
Okay, so he's outside. Motherfucker's outside. Okay, I'll be right back once I deal with him. Alright, got it.
Now populated his entire crew with customized operators. One of them was still machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well, the upload just kicked in. Meet me in the operator. We have important work to do.
Alright, well let me get back to Igwe and the others real quick. I'm going to... I'll be right back, folks. Okay. go.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, doll, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Doll, memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing. When extracted, Bell's memory should revert back.
What? Who are you? Morgan, your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dawn, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Commander Dahl, you suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. TranStar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit. Alright, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station. TranStar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
We'll meet you there, Morgan.
All right. Go meet up with Alex over in the Arboretum, and then I'll join you guys. To the Arboretum. Hold on, something's going on. Hold on, I'm gonna try and do the same thing I've been doing with when the control's acting wonky lately. Reset my controller to recalibrate. That did the trick. Oh, she survived.
I promised you my onion cake.
Alex, we don't have time.
You'll hear me out first.
We don't have time. Gotta get you safe.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos One. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down, but you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined, no matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my brother succumb to pessimism. Great. Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the no-wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath. Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos One. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down, but you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined, no matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died.
It'll continue. It'll restart again here in a minute. I can listen to it on the elevator.
Here we are.
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move. Gosh, every window in this station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
I'm already on it, Michaela.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos One. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down, but you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter.
Yeah, I'm going to continue trying to listen to it. Pretty much running far, like I'm running really fast.
thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house. But you convinced we can do anything we imagine, no matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my brother succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? Who is listening to it? I already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null wave device you can see. Make one, and place it in the heart of the coral. We'll hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret I will be at your side to see it happen.
All right, time for the big finish.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made. Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 33%. Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 66%. Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 99.79%. Threat of explosive gas minimal. Normal operations may resume pending supervisor approval.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Okay, one's already in there.
We've got to do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
You're making a mistake. Not the one I would have ever imagined you making, but I suppose that's the point. I'll join you on the bridge.
travel all the way back to the Arboretum and navigate through the zero-G to get to Alex. I'm wondering something. I've never done this before, but I'm wondering if Phantom Shift can be able to get me up there. Nope. Probably not, unless I can be able to do level 3. I guess there's only levels here. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to have to use my glue gun. I'll ultimately be back once I get to Alex.
What's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station and...
Fine. Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Alright, see you guys there. No time to really explore.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Typhon.
Alright, now we gotta get back to the shuttle bay. It should be easy. Hey! Couldn't even transfer the crew cord even if I wanted to.
Microgravity detected.
The shuttle is ready to go, Morgan. I'll wait a few minutes before detonation. But then, I'm gone. You're on your own after that.
I'm on my way. Alright, BRB. Alright, here we go.
Bоже мой, please, take your seat.
Imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Now come the fireworks. I hope there'll be enough. You know, I thought you had left the station because of what happened between us. And that I had lied to you about my condition. I was angry with you. And myself. But I'm glad you are here with me now. And I like who you have become. You have my father's strength. Morgan, we should go.
Imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
I didn't come all this way to die now. Are you waiting for an invitation? Put your ass in that seat.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, it was an honor to work with you on Talos. And your brother. And thank you for retrieving Leitner's remains. Maya always loved the sound of his playing. I couldn't let it die with the station. His was a rare gift, and his skill should be shared. Not only with me, but with others.
Mom was right. You hear that, Mom? You were right. But it was my decision.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Ready or not, starting debug operations. Pre-flight check is who gives a shit. Hang on to your seat. This will be a rough ride.
Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
I keep having this dream.
Alright. Still a little bit of the game left. In location.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Dark, while perhaps for purely selfish reasons. This, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos Y.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was the man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Would you let it live?
Yes.
There we go.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad.
None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37, but it left him alive. It could mean a low drive for retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos One. Why? To protect her. We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you?
Yes.
Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the wall today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do. We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
All right. Well, that's that, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me. The next time around I do this, I'm probably going to do the Moon Crash DLC. So, see you all then. Oh, and next time, we're going to get started with Stardew Valley. See you all then.
And now it's time to beat the mind game. And now it's time to beat the mind game.